introduce our entertainment today. On behalf of you all, I'm very pleased to welcome Bradley Halliwell. Bradley is a professional speaker and comedian with Corporate Entertainment O, or CEoh. For the past 12 years, Bradley has been making corporate Canada laugh at themselves by blending his unique power of observation with his comic wit. Here to have some fun with us at our own expense, please help me welcome our special guest speaker for this afternoon, Bradley Halliwell.
My father's going to make you marry me, I hope you realize that. Good afternoon! Good afternoon! Is everybody ready to have some fun? Yeah! Oh, sorry about that. I was asked earlier about my red hat. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. I'll use the mic in a little bit, but for this I'm going to need both hands because I was asked about the red hat. Are you guys ready with your cameras? Okay, because I'm gonna come. Oh, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make this happen.
You should be wearing a pink hat.
Ooh. It's not even old enough for the pink. Alright. There it is. I'm kind of walking in your territory, aren't I, right? You're not the only sexy bitch here today. Love you. Thank you very much. My eyes were open for that one. There you go. I have to read something later. I can't see the end thing. There we go. There's a red hat.
One more time.
Please excuse me. Everybody's watching me.
You bad boy.
Let me get sexy for you. Just
Okay.
It does. Only if I get too close to you, Norma, will I throw my neck. Absolutely. Well, good. It's great to be here. This is the very first gig I've ever had that I had my own private dressing room. I'm very pleased about that. Thank you, by the way. And Gigi, you made your choice. You bloody well done. I tell you. No, it's a pleasure to be here. I must admit, I didn't know about the Red Hat Society before my good friend Terry, who's sitting over here in the corner. She sees where the exits are just in case, right? So she can make a run for it. But it was interesting about learning about it because it was like being introduced to what it's like to, I don't know, go to the ladies' washroom together. Everybody know that must be an adventure because we all go in pairs or more. But so I asked Terry about the Red Hatters and what it's all about. So she started, to tell me a little bit about it, and then its heritage, which was fantastic. And then she says, "But you're going to have to meet the Queen." And I thought, how rude, right? She must really be full of herself. Go see the Queen. So I'm just like, well, that's quite. You're a wonderful person, Maria. Honestly, God. But I'm betrothed to Carol, clearly.
It's because I'm a vice.
We're not going to repeat that for you back there. You're not old enough. But no. So Terry's telling me about meeting everybody and where everything's going to be, and I have to tell you that she couldn't get one thing right. She told me the event was on May 5th. When originally meeting some of the Red Hatters, it was, there'll just be like 3 or 4 meeting you, and they'll tell you all about it, and 16 showed up. So I submit that you need a new name, my friend. Yes. I think you should be the Countess of the Clouds. Because you're about as accurate as the weather. I was asked to come up with a name for myself here. So I came up with mine will be Lord Bradley of Laughter and Wet Pants. Go ahead, I dare you, have some water, go. Go on. I'm watching. Yes, sir. And the kazoo, right? The kazoo, is that how you say it? The kazoo? Okay. Being your official instrument. Excuse me, that was me right there. Terry told me it's okay, we can fart whenever we want to. Yeah. I didn't know what a kazoo was. I mean, when I was a youth, my parents got me a game system. It's been all over from there, so I was able to amuse myself other ways. But it is a very interesting device, as you clearly heard. I can hide a few things there, that's for sure. But yes, when I went to meet some of the Red Hatters, it was interesting when the Queen asked me about my marital status. And I said, well, yes, I am single. And she says, well, what a coincidence, so are all of we. I finally felt about as vulnerable as the pizza delivery guy to a Weight Watchers convention. And they told me about Roberta, or Gigi, that's coming today, but it was kind of funny because as the conversation was going on, I think it was, who was it, Marie, that kept calling Fifi. Fifi. We're going to have Fifi there. Fifi's great. Can't wait for you to meet Fifi. How many here would picture a poodle? Because I do. Anyone? No, absolutely. And Carol, my bunny lass. I love that accent. But I gotta tell you, it made for an interesting conversation because she referred to diva as diva. Diva. I'm rolling the R. Diva. Okay? Now, put a D in front of that. I blushed. They didn't. No, it was very interesting. But I had to do some interviews because I wanted to do my top 10 list for the perks of being over 60. So I came up with my top 10. Are you ready? Okay, this is all from you guys. I did my interviews. Coming in at number 10, the perks of being over 60. People no longer view you as a hypochondriac. Doesn't work. Coming in at number 9, in a hostage situation, you're likely to be released first. Coming in at I know, dear. I did the interview, so I'm just good to go. Thanks for the vote of confidence right there. Coming in at number 8. Your secrets are safe with your friends because they can't remember them either. What did he say? Yes, I know. Coming in at number 7. You enjoy hearing about other people's operations. Number 6, there's nothing left to learn. The hard way. And I see you blushing finally. Very good. Coming in at number 5, when you have a party, the neighbors don't even notice. Those breakout canasta days, eh? Okay. Coming in at number 4. You can live without sex, but not your glasses. Excluding Carol, clearly. Damn it! Didn't research that one. Number 3. You no longer think of speed limits as a challenge. Those of you who still drive, right, Terry? There we go. Coming in at number 2. You've quit trying to hold your stomach in no matter who the hell answers the road. This is what it is. And the number 1 thing that I think is excellent is, you won't even remember what the hell I had on this list. Thank you.